Today I'm over in Temecula, California, and I just recently, well, about 6 months ago, I visited 10 schools over in the York School District outside of Toronto, Ontario province. And Canada is a really high-performing and up-and-coming country in terms of education. They've done so well. They're consistently in reading, math, and science ranked in the top 10 in the world, where in many cases the U.S., although the U.S. has put an enormous amount of money and a lot of reform, has pretty much stayed flat in terms of where they've gone in the world ranking. So today I have here a very special person, and he's going to tell us about an administrator with a lot of years of experience as both a teacher and a principal. And what's your name?
Marcel Normandeau.
Good to meet you, Marcel.
Yes, Keith.
So tell me about, in a kind of a broad answer, why do you think that the educational system in Canada, I know there's different provinces, you're in Alberta, of course I was in Ontario, but again, your country as a whole is doing exceptionally well. Can you give me maybe some of the reasons why this is happening?
Well, I have a limited scope because I'm just in one province and in one city, Edmonton, Alberta.
Sure.
And what I see is that more and more we are going into a global economy, and we are also having a lot of many people coming in from different areas of the world, and of course it enhances our system. We also have some areas where we trade and we go into some of these areas like Finland and have some joint ventures where our teachers go there to observe and visit, and conversely they come to us, so it enriches our systems.
And who's doing this? Your Teachers Association?
One of them is the Alberta Teachers Association, which is a professional association of all teachers. All the teachers in the province are part of that.
And it's also your union, teachers union, too,
yes,
right?
Yes, it's a professional, and even the administrators and the teachers are all joined together as a group.
Now, as I was talking to, the reason I came to be with you was one of your former assistant principals, right? Bill Fritz. He told me about you and said such incredible things about you. I said, I got to come down and get an interview with him. But one of the things, when he was talking to me, he said, the Teachers Association actually goes on and does a lot of professional development to help augment their teachers. And first thing I said, well, really? Are you kidding? And yeah, they work collaboratively with administrators. And I said, well, that doesn't sound like what is happening with our teachers associations. For example, yesterday I was in front of another school in my district. I saw posters with my superintendent's head on it with devil ears. And I see with the Teachers Association, particularly in my school district, is just a lot of headbutting and not much cooperation, but somewhat like our political system in the U.S., which is rather dysfunctional. Why do you think your system works so well in terms of collaboration, and the U.S. system can't really get it together?
Well, our association is quite strong, and it wants to develop the teachers, enhance them, and to also bring them into the new economy, right. And also to help all the teachers, because there are challenges. Even with people coming in from all different countries, there's a acculturation that has to occur. But we try to get the best of all these situations and obtain a situation where it helps the students. And I think the results show this too.
And so not only are the teachers maybe going out to and looking some of the best practices of the highest performing countries in the world, but they're doing professional development.
Yes.
And is this a small part of what they do, or they do a lot of this?
Oh, well, a lot of the members are involved with the Teacher Association, and as professionals going out into the schools,
right.
Mentor, and also they mentor the different new teachers that are coming into the schools and help them And we do have professional development times. And our friend that you just referred to, Dr. Franz, was part of this group.
Correct.
Where they go into different areas and assist all the teachers who do need help.
Yeah, I mean, when he was telling me this first, I said, you got to be joking. I mean, this is just absolutely unheard of, within our Teachers Association. I mean, they do have a conference maybe once or twice a year, and teachers will go, but nothing on the level of what you're talking about. The things that you're saying are considered the responsibility of the district to provide professional, training. It's not the Teachers Association in the U.S.
But on the other hand, we have both.
Right.
Our district also has now what they call learning coaches, which are in the schools and help the teachers who do need help.
Okay.
Because we know that there are challenges at certain times. A lot of children in the classroom, where brand new teachers who have to learn certain situations, and the learning coach goes into the classrooms.